sure we're live before I bring my face in here. Alright. Alright, I forgot to mention, Duet Night Abyss is being released tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? Then we might do that then. If I can get up and running tomorrow, I might do that. He says tomorrow, I'll check it out. Let's see, I saw a lightning character and it puts a smile on my face to have an anime vault. Good, good. So it seems like it's gonna be pretty good. I can't wait to see what we're gonna have. I'll definitely check it out. If we get a chance to do it tomorrow, we'll do that instead. We might do that instead of Uma Musume, just because it's the first time showing off the game, and then cycle Uma back in the day after. Depends on what we get done tomorrow. If I can get up, since I'm $10 short, I have an idea, but I have to go see if GameStop will take something. I've got an older control that works, but it's not great. I'm wondering if they'll take it, so I can get one more. I just need $10 just to get one more $10 card, and we technically could go ahead and start our Halloween special finally, right on the final week towards Halloween, instead of starting it on the end of the month. Because it's going to be a longer game. It's going to be one of those games. This game is going to run us all the way into the next month, and maybe towards the end of that month as well, to be fair. But we'll definitely, but I'll check out Duet. He said, let me get the name. Duet Night Abyss. So that's tomorrow. Don't know who the don't know who the don't know who the rhino, but I did see a dude turn into a dude. Oh, well, that might be one we do. We'll have to see. Depends on the character choices and what we're gonna be given, and I'll just have to let it flow in us, and we go for it. Maybe let you guys vote depending on how it goes. Depends on like how the game works too. So, because I know you said it's kind of like First Descendant somewhat. And instead of a gotcha game, it's more like a grind out the pieces and do that and unlock new characters. I mean, if that's the one, if that's what that is, that might be what I'm going. I mean, that sounds pretty akin to what I prefer. We'll see though. I didn't know it was tomorrow. Okay, I'm definitely excited. Maybe if I get lucky with the GameStop thing, if I can get something I can give them that they'll take for credit. I don't have physical games anymore. It's not like I can give them that. That I don't use anymore. I would have to hope that they just would take the control, but I have a feeling they don't take the control without the console. But hey, we'll see. Warframe, not for. Oh, it's more like Warframe. So it's closer to Warframe, not First Descendant. You actually get melee with. Oh, I guess combat wise, then yeah, that's more Warframe. I was thinking more like how you grind out items. It's probably like First Descendant, but hey, well, who knows? Maybe it's fully like Warframe. Which, if that's the case, then I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. no matter what, because I enjoy Warframe-like games. I just haven't played Warframe in a while because I know what it means getting back into it. And I know what that means I'm still got to do that I still haven't. There's always something to do, and there's still always more primes to get, right? I was happy that I got as many as I did when we did that one stint with Tam King and James. I went from none to like I think 6 or something like that. Or I should say 1 because of the Valkyr James gave me long ago. But certain characters have a weapon preference over others and can do extra unique combos. Oh, okay. That does sound pretty fun. I'm definitely looking forward to trying this game out. Since we're doing it on PC, unless it's coming out on PlayStation, but I highly doubt it. I'll check once the stream's over. But I have a feeling it's just PC. I feel like I've seen that title screen somewhere. Duet Night Abyss. I know I've seen it. See, I feel that's why part of me wonders if it's gonna come to PlayStation. So I could have just seen it on Steam. Hold on, I'm on blue screen since no one's really totally joined up yet, real quick. Because I can quickly just type in Duet and see if it comes up. Because if it's tomorrow, it should already be on the PlayStation Store, unless it's going to do like. Sometimes those games will just drop and they won't even have a preset up. No? Okay, so maybe I saw it on a Steam event. Duet Night Abyss. Oop. A, B, S. I forgot to spell Abyss. I don't see it anyways. There it is. Duet Night Abyss. So is this a... No. Under the Night Ember. No. So it must be PC only. So it must be PC only. But that's fine. It won't really matter. It just means it'll take me a little bit longer to get everything set up. I'll do a pre-setup of a rough estimate of controls, and then we'll just do them as we go. Because with a lot of those games, when you first start the game up, the tutorial is the opening part of the game, and I don't want to miss it. I don't want people to miss out on that either for the stream. So we'll just have to customize the controls as we go forward. This is why sometimes you see me have the Steam overlay for the custom buttons kind of at the bottom, minimized during gaming. Because just in case I want to be able to quickly change something, I'm like, yeah, let's do that instead of that. Strange, it did say full controller support on Steam. So that means it probably will be easy. It means it'll be easier to set up than the normal ones would be. It means it'll take less time. I'll probably only have to change like 1 or 2 things here and there, and we'll be ready to go. Those types of games do tend, when they all have full control support already, tend to vibe a little bit better with my access control and also Steam itself's little overlay when you are changing the buttons. So that's good to know. That's how ATS is now, since it's going to have the console version coming at the beginning of next year, most likely, from what they said. That's why it's got an update and it's got better control updates now and quality of life changes for the control. It's a lot easier now. But it's a good sign that it'll end up on PlayStation eventually, though. If it's already got full control support, it means it wouldn't be that hard to port it. It would just be more about working with Sony and all that. I will 100% let my volt bias influence my decision. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I was an Excalibur guy when I first started. Pretty sure I was one of the many Excaliburs that were out there. When I first started Warframe. Alright, let me bring my face back. We've been sitting here 10 minutes. And it's time to move. Continue. Continue. I gotta change one button though, I just realized. I always forget. This game is so finicky with the way the square works on R2. I know that's confusing sounding. That this has to be where it normally would be. I need normal square right now. There we go. And R1 becomes R2. Okay. Now we are back. So our objective tonight is to see what's on that floor. That new floor we just unlocked. The command level. Because I have a feeling there's 3 parts to this station. There's the floor we went down to get the codes. Now we're probably going to head up to the command deck. But something tells me, with the fact there's still a bunch of the map, and I'll show it when we land, that there's still a bunch of the map yet to be uncovered on the floor that we start on. That I have a feeling there's still stuff on that floor we're going to have to be able to do. Maybe I'm wrong and it's just there for decoration and to show you this place used to be massive before the catastrophe. But who knows. Alright, it is time to assign physicians.
This one's a priority.
We're going to give... Alright. My goal is to get everyone down to 2 days so we all come back at the same time.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Okay, there we go. So we'll save the other medic. We won't use the last one. And the reason for that is I want to bring everyone back at the same time. We're all going to have those 2 days of hiatus. Actually, wait a minute. So I have 5 physicians. If I do one more, if I give one more to at least one person, tomorrow I'll be able to bring them all back up, at least to full running medical status. So let's give that to Farseer.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Okay, so she'll come back automatically. The other 2 will drop down to a day, and then I can use 3 physicians to get them all back up to normal. Perfect. No traumatized.
Hello,
good.
Administrator.
That's actually pretty good. I'm glad to see that there's like no one. Oh, wrong button.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
That there's no one in the in the trauma unit. Means we did pretty good. Oh yeah,
what
Sarge.
Did I teach you, Marine?
Did you change?
Bravo Zulu.
Still recon techer, huh? I may have to give up and make him into a techer. And then the next person that becomes a sergeant, we turn that into Sarge for the alien crew. Because this dude just refuses to be a sergeant. We'll just have to change his name. We'll copy his name to someone else and change his name around. Ay. It's kind of sad.
Stand tall, Marine.
I think what it should do is if I go out, it should just keep recycling. This type of game doesn't really get any extra goodness or oomph off
Bravo
of this
Zulu.
being locked in like this. Or be able to spend points or something to re-roll it, right? Resources or something to retrain him essentially. That'd be nice. Anyways. He gets one more day of not getting promoted. If he's still a techer in a recon after this mission, we have to promote him. We have to just take what we can get. So, pretty sure this squad is probably going to be Kinsey. I mean, we could just send in the movie squad again. It's either going to be Kinsey's squad or the movie squad. Or if we could send in Darius in the reserves. I could take Seeley and the others out of training, and Darius could try to teach them to be level 3s. How much training do they actually have? Hold on. So, 3 more days? No, 2 days. They'll level up. So 2 more days with the current rate they're gonna get. They're gonna become level 3s naturally. But I could fast track this by sending them down with Darius as their commander. Because I'm wondering what I'm going to run into down here, if I should use the main secondary squad or if I should send in another reserve squad, and in the anticipation we might have to fight something even worse or do something even more on this station. Right? Because if I waste my good squads and the very last mission is the hardest, we're going to be stuck doing the hardest mission with the weakest squad. I don't know if we want that. And see, all they need is a heavily armored Giga Tank Paladin-like dude for James. So they probably got something, or we'll have something pretty quick if they don't. It won't take long. Alright, vote. What do you think, Farseer? Since nobody else made it yet. After what Darius did to his first Orfevre, send him down. Oh, okay. Let me take the rookies out of training.
All right, let's give this one a break.
Rookies are getting out of training. They're going down on their first mission. This means Ada's
All right,
going down.
let's give this one a break.
This is going to be great. Alright. So let's find them. They should be at the bottom, right? Other than promotion, my weakest should be down here. But they're exhausted. Okay. Well, then I'll send Darius down with the reserve, with the second, with Luna's squad, because they're also pretty low level and need XP. So, fine.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Darius is already a medic. We don't need this guy. Let's actually go ahead and give Darius some stuff now. I have some resources, right? I have 36 left. I'm gonna give him... That's pretty good. Decreases stress when healing. Increases the health points of all Marines in the squad by 1. This bonus does not stack. And then reanimator kit. Because they're rookies and they're gonna need all the tankiness they can get, combat drugs. That's all we can afford to give, and we don't have anything else. The rookies will have to get their own supply for upgrades. Okay, so that's good. So he's going down there with them now. We'll give him that so he's a beneficial medic. Alright, so that should be everything then. Let's go to... I didn't mean to do that. Level up. There we go. Keep forgetting this is R1. Yeah, see, because we're not going to have enough points. Our main goal is to finish the station. I don't think the station's... I could be wrong about this, but I don't think the station's going to have enough resources left to get one of these unlocked, but we're going to see. This is my first goal, because this will allow us to add heavy pulse rifles to... because they're like yeah, they're a 3-round burst. We can add these to the people who are like recons who don't need to use super, like, basically sniper rifles. This is what I'm going to give Farseer's character, just because this thing will be more accurate and it'll shoot more times. I think it does more damage, right? It does, well, same. The dismemberment chance, well, I say that dismemberment chance is higher on that one. We'll have to research it and see what it gives us. And see whether we should get that or the RPG instead. This would probably be really good for elite hunters. We'll have to see which one we end up needing more. Alright, to the command deck. We're not promoting any Marines yet because that is Sergeant Apone. We're going to give him a chance one more time to change classes. So let us go. I hit the wrong button again because I forgot I changed it. Whoops.
Operations ready in the following areas.
Pioneer Station. We still have the Xenotech defined. Yeah, see how there's our... Oh, wait, we've already gotten more than this down there? So there definitely is more than what it shows. So if we check everywhere, we might still get enough. We just need to make sure we're diligent on grabbing what we can. This is why I try to do things as I move forward, so we don't waste time. So we still need Xenotech. We still got 4 data pads to find, 1 secondary objective, and 1 primary objective. Okay.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Yep, that's where we're going, docking bay, because there's nowhere else to go. See, it's trying to send in a mixture of squads. Okay, so Kinsey's staying. Pitbull, you're going out. We need to bring in Darius. We're changing Ellen for the rookies, or what rookies we have, and we can actually send, since Hudson's being kind of trained separately, I know Elizabeth can go. She's their sergeant for the squad. Vasquez, you can't go. We are a little short on stuff we can send. So we'll send the Sarge down just because he can be there. What does bad attitude do again? It won't let me see it. Could make him another recon. We don't have a recon for this squad. I think I'm going to give up on him leveling up, and we're going to change who he is. We're going to promote him. He's going recon. Yeah, he's going recon. That's actually pretty good. Let's go with resourceful for this squad. We're gonna change who he is and end up changing his character to someone else. I'll just look up one of the alien characters as a scout. Maybe we make this Zula. Because we don't have a Zula from Rogue Incursion. Blame your commander for not respecting the diet, exactly. Although this isn't fully rookie squad. Since the rookies are exhausted, they can't be chosen, sadly. I test my rookies by fire. You can come back from a Xeno Hive, you are welcome in the squad. Alright, this is probably what we send. This seems pretty good. I think this is what we're going. Let's do it. So, Kinsey, Elizabeth, Sarge, to get him some more levels, since he is now a recon. But he's going to be turned into Zula. I'm going to convert his character over to a different character after I get another rookie. One of the rookies, I'm going to swap people out. What I'm doing now, when one of the rookies gets the available choice of becoming a sergeant, because they're going to go on the next mission since they can't go on this one. Well, at least partially. If I knew they were going to get exhausted, I wouldn't have taken them out of training. Because I didn't know that it exhausts them when they go into training. When they get taken out, I guess that makes sense. But they're not high enough to earn their own promotion. So they will be sent in on a mission at some point here soon. Darius needs some levels to make sure he's a high enough commander to help them. Sarge is going to become Zulu and probably his backup if he needs it. Plus, she'll be our fill-in as a sniper or scout anywhere when we need one. since Sarge is no longer Sarge. Or won't be. But alright then. That seems good. Let's go. Inventory selection. Obviously, they're getting all 4 of the turrets. Yeah. Okay, and then how much? I've got 11 med kits. I'm gonna give them 3. I know this is jipping them a little bit, but we only have 8 left. That's enough for a full squad twice. So I'm gonna do 3 for this. Here's where I'm probably gonna have to eventually buy some stuff. Yeah, we only have, wow. Ooh. They're gonna get 1 tool, because I need 2 for the main squads. This is gonna be a rough deployment. Thank goodness I have gathered so much Xeno material. I can at least give them some defense. I'm thinking I'm gonna give them... I don't want to go too hard in the paint. That would be pretty good. Oh, wait, that's something I forgot to do. Hold on, wait. I gotta go over here to Sarge, aka Future Zula. I gotta change the weapon to a sniper. We can't do that here. Hold on. Let's undeploy for a second. Hold on.
Hayes.
I gotta change the weapon over here for Sarge for the moment, who's gonna become Zula.
This one won't let you down.
We want to change this to that. We wouldn't, it'd be kind of silly not to have a setup like that. There we go. And Zula has a revolver, so this being a recon and turning this eventually into Zula from Rogue makes more sense. This is the, other than the sniper, this is the exact build we had. We had a shotgun instead of that, but I'm gonna make it a sniper, because you know if we had a sniper, we would have been using that thing to one-top heads off the Xenos. Well, I would have been. But, okay, so that's good. Because I want him that. Then what is this? All Marines in the squad? Oh, start with 20 stress, but that's fine. That'll be mitigated pretty quick once we get to our first save zone. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, I don't want to take no chances. Alright, now we launch. Let's see, that's good.
Understood.
Select deployment
Uploading
position,
mission
docking bay. Marines, Darius, Wizard, Elizabeth, Sarge. Or currently Sarge. And then supplies. Ooh, we're not getting a lot of bullets. You see how little... I didn't realize you could see that at the top right. You can see how many, like, ammos they're bringing because the ammo clip upgrades. Now you see why I get so many ammo clip upgrades. You start with very little ammo when you're sending squads like this in. But, okay, 4 turrets, 3 meds, 1 tool. Let me reactivate the Triton armor and stasis grenades so they can slow down Xenos trying to attack them. But that's all they're getting for this. Alright, launch mission. Woo, 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 woo! They won't host him, just eat him. He's gonna be queen. Remember, the hive is slightly agitated right now, so this is gonna be a rough one.
Move on.
Alright, I'm gonna check my map before we go any further. Our objectives here. We got 2 secondary objectives. Read Anon's data pad, command level. Yeah, so that's our secondary objective as well. So we gotta go up. Roger,
Hurry
roger.
up, you slugs!
Hurry up, you slugs. All I can hope for is that the Xenos won't spawn on this level right now. And we can, like, get to the
Safe position
elevator as
taken.
fast as we can without having to trigger any fights. Hopefully no sleepy boys around. I don't see any.
Come on, team!
Alright, in the elevator,
Copy.
team. Go, 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 go. Command level. I think that's the one I've selected, hopefully. Oh, yeah, this is the... Oh, wow. Already? That seems fair, right? Oh, yeah, I don't
It's
like
quiet.
that. Hold on.
Too quiet.
I'm gonna preemptively, because this squad is so frail and kind of small, I'm gonna preemptively set
Deploying
up
sentry gun.
a turret there.
Sentry almost ready.
You're gonna gather
Let's
that
see
because
what's
we're gonna
inside.
need the ammo. We need at least for
Sentry
a
activated.
reload for the whole squad.
More
I'll be-
signals incoming!
So that's very concerning. Let's go this way and leave that turret kind of watching that way to... Oh, is that the data
Move
pad we're
on.
looking for? Well, hopefully not.
Copy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
So this is our secondary objective. Terminal Correspondence Deputy Flight Controller Nisha Anand. To Constance Anand. Hey sis, I made a mistake. I'm following him. I mean, right now. Thought I'd find him with a girl or something. Not that. Cooper and some guys talking kinda strange. Looks like a coup. They're after the command probably got knocked out.
Cooper? No, that can't be. But I guess Anand was talking about the command room.
Then let's check it out.
Alright, command room it is. That's what our objective is now. This door's locked by Xeno, so luckily, or Xeno. Locked by, on the other side, so we're not coming out that way. Or going in that
More
way.
signals incoming!
That's a vent hugger, thankfully. Let's pick up our turret.
On it. Packing sentry gun.
Okay, we're gonna...
Sentry packed.
Okay. Put one right here in front of the door.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
Because I'm not sure where that Xeno in the hall is. We may have to
Sentry
do an
activated.
early engagement.
Come on,
Right
team.
now, the hive is on...
Ceasefire.
What's wrong with these synths, man?
Oh,
They're probably
okay,
protecting
synthetic.
Cerberus. It's in their program. They can't fight it.
A buffet full of robots but no creatures to eat them? Ain't that some luck?
I think it's artificial persons now, Corporal. Maybe
Right.
the critters understand they're not really alive.
Alive?
Well, they're not, are they?
Come on. You know what I mean.
Okay, so we're fighting synthetics too. So we got broken working Joes attacking us too. So that is not just Xenos on this level. That
More
actually might be
signatures
good training
spotted.
for this squad, to be fair. Means we won't always alert the hive. Alright, let's get our turret then.
Right now! Packing sentry gun.
Because that
More
was a dead
signals
end down
incoming.
there.
Sentry packed. Come on, team! More signals incoming!
Oh, we got one coming, whatever it is.
Deploying sentry gun.
Yep, working Joe. Alright.
Sentry activated.
Alright. Is the other one gonna come this way too? So we can kind of gauge them and take them down? It looks like maybe. I would love to take both out so we can clear these halls. So that way it's only Xenos we're dealing with.
Light him up!
Ceasefire.
Affirmative. Packing sentry gun.
Also, I forgot to say
Sentry
it
packed.
in the other alien stream, but I called it. I knew something bigger than a drone took out Davis.
Come on,
Oh,
team.
yeah. Yeah, because that's probably what killed him. Because if you look at how much the drones really ignored, I mean, other than when I accidentally got the drones tackle the synthetics every now and then, other than those
That
moments,
kitchen. Can't say I missed the food.
it's like other than those moments, like technically, you saw that they never really did anything or messed with the synthetics yet. Davis was all of a sudden just. I mean, sure they were trying to kill him when he was with us, and he became a threat to the hive.
Safe
But
position
the
taken.
drones, the warriors maybe, but the drones like would not be able to do this. Not seeing anything so far. Oh, that room back there was a good save room. That's why it was a single one. Well, we'll come back to it. It'll be a good exit point.
Come on, team. That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3 times a day. It'll look much smaller.
Safe position taken. Safe position taken.
Yeah, nothing around here. I don't know why all of a sudden we lost all those signals right there. I don't like that. There's nothing on in this hallway. Other than doors.
There's
Dark
something
door there.
around. Move on.
Oh.
That was my office.
If you're having second thoughts, Hayes, I can always take you back there.
That won't be necessary, Hunslet. I'm good where I'm at.
I bet. Especially with what this place looks like now.
Sentry almost ready.
There's a data pad here
Sentry
we need to grab, it
activated.
looks like.
On it.
Okay. That was apparently nothing, or something I already had, I guess? Well, no, it says I have a new one. Why did that not come up? There we go. Matthias Cooper log. From Chief Operations Manager Matthias Cooper to Deputy Administrator Mako Hayes. Reply. Recommendations. Morning, Hayes. I hope you're doing well. As promised, here are the candidates I handpicked for the recruitment process. You'll find their resumes attached. These managers are very tough hombres. Hard methods, but great results. So don't you worry about them. Hayes, they can be pushed. They're exactly what you need if you want to bring a semblance of order to this station. Keep me updated, best. Okay. So there's rooms up there. Okay, and there's something. I don't know if that's an android
It's
or
quiet.
or an actual
Too
Xeno.
quiet.
Seeing as there's Hive over here, that's probably an android, but it could be wrong. Or that might not
Move
be an
on.
android.
Roger.
Pack it up.
Packing sentry gun.
Nothing else in here.
Sentry packed.
Nah. It's coming back.
Hurry
though.
up, squad.
Yeah, let's try to avoid combat where we can. Into this room, quick.
McDonald's office. Keep pushing. The Cerberus room is west of your position.
Alright, let's set up a defensive position.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Safe position taken.
Let's see if something comes in here. Nope. So then technically I can do the trick if I'm fast enough. Let me see where he's gonna go.
Deploying sentry gun. Drone spotted. Sentry
So
almost
that
ready.
is not a. That is not. That is
Sentry
most
activated.
definitely. Yep.
Safe
Okay.
position
That was
taken.
not a droid. I'm glad I'm doing this. Because it means now we need to do the stealth tactic that I was doing before of goading him into turrets and allowing the turrets to do the work. Because it doesn't alert the hive when the turrets do it. Okay. Nothing in here.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
There's a hallway down past him. I technically could time it to get behind him too. This is the easiest stealth area I've seen so far that actually seems reasonable. But I want that turret to light him up. There we go. And just like
Right
that,
now.
the hive has no idea.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Alright. We'll leave that one there for now because it's in front of
Move
the save
on.
room. That room we can get in and save. Let's check in here.
Here's one.
Oh, slowly. Quick, 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 quick. Patient, patient. That's why I went with detection. Ooh, okay. This is why having a recon is good. So there is a Xeno out there. We'll need to pop him with our sniper in order to get down that hallway. So far, it's a pretty tame
It's
little
quiet.
zone. Nothing really
quiet.
special about these areas, except for they're all saves.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh. Oh, there's a synthetic or something over there. Oh, I don't like this. Hopefully the gun will distract
Move
him
on.
once it gets in the hallway. Nice. That is exactly why I do that. Alright, now we're going to need to get... Hold on, let me go ahead and highlight the sniper. Precision shot. Okay. It's ready to go.
Drone spotted.
Got you in my sights.
Shit! They know we're here.
Oh,
Hurry
that's
up,
not
you
how that
sluts.
used to work. Oh, shit. Pack it up. I
On
didn't
my
know
way.
that's how that worked inside here.
Packing sentry gun.
Safe position taken.
Sentry packed.
Okay, so did they change that? You used to be... Oh, he doesn't have a suppressor, does he? Shit. So that actually isn't going to help us
Deploying
then.
sentry gun.
We were better off just shooting him and starting a fight.
Sentry almost ready.
Well, that's a big
Sentry
oopsies.
activated. Safe position taken.
That's one of those, I didn't mean to do it like that kind of scenarios. Luckily, the hive is still in the early stages. So maybe it's a good thing we clear these hallways a little. It ripped his arm off and tore through his torso. That's true, it did, yeah. When you saw what it did to Ellen at the
They're
very
after you,
end.
squad. Get out of there.
They might actually lose us. That actually might have been pretty okay.
Wait. I think we lost him.
Okay. Alright. I'll
Copy.
take that.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Move on. Double time.
Yep. There's a dead Xeno in this hallway.
I hate this job.
Oh, shit.
Got 'em. They look intact to me.
Are those eggs? Those are eggs. We're not going in there. Ah, shit. But I have to go in there. You are kidding. What was that? Hold the frick on. Hold the frick on.
Deploying sentry gun.
I don't like that sound.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
This team's about to have the worst job. Like, the worst job. We need to set up, like, a full net right here for a
Got
second.
something on the tracker.
Yeah, I bet you do coming out of there. This
Deploying
is about to
sentry
be a
gun.
nightmare scenario. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna get to the door.
More signatures spotted.
Okay, I did that because I didn't want
Come
to
on,
trigger. Oh,
team.
wait. Yes! It's killing. Yes! It's killing the facehuggers. Yes! I didn't intend that. That is not what I was gonna do. But I'll take that. That's a freebie. We ain't looking that gift horse in the mouth. That seems to be all of them. Oh, no. There's one over there. Okay, walk for the door. No.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I want to shoot a grenade at it. Okay, so... and hope that this takes out... Is there any more? That's open. Fire!
Grenade!
There's one there, it looks like, too.
Grenade!
Come on, team.
Drone spotted. Bring him down!
Oh, somehow that didn't detect us. Nice. Wow, how are we pulling this off like this? I don't know. I'm telling you, we're getting really efficient. I'm getting really good at, like, learning how to min-max things in this game.
On it.
I don't see anything else in
Disgusting.
here. We cleared out some eggs, though.
Got him. They look intact to me.
Okay, back up. Let's go get our turns now that we've done that craziness. Because we're gonna
Packing
go
sentry
through that
gun.
door as fast as we can on the other end of that hive.
Sentry packed. There's something around.
It's in the other hallway. We're safe.
Move on.
I wish we could take a break here, Marines.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Back. Another drone.
I
Damn
have
it.
multiple signals.
Oh no, that one. No.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try something then. Maybe this will kill it and I won't have to.
Grenade!
Shit, they know we're here. Bring them down.
That gun's a freaking lawnmower.
I knew that was gonna happen. Shotgun. Time set up turns. We're about to get attacked again. Second major encounter, but that's fine. We're doing pretty decent clearing this floor out so far. They can't come
Deploying
from behind
sentry
us
gun.
because this door is sealed by the computer. So let's set up a defensive net.
Sentry almost ready.
Wait for the Huns.
Sentry activated.
More signals incoming.
Yep, because there's a spawn. They're going to come at us from this side.
Send him an approach.
They got our scent. Look alive.
Bring him down. Mine's bigger.
Let's see, but that was probably a mercy knowing what
More
the
signals
sublevels
incoming.
hold. Oh, yeah. The part 2 is going to be 1,000 times scarier. What's at the end of this game is 1,000 times scarier. Like I said, I got spoiled a little bit. I'm like, oh no. That's why I'm learning. I need to adjust quickly. Even with a rookie
Check your
squad
vitals,
or a
squad.
lesser squad like this, we need to learn how to handle and learn how to hang. Because we're not going to make it if we don't. We're going to get absolutely busted. Okay.
I think we're good.
I don't know if we need to go that way or not, though.
On it.
Back it up. We
Packing
might have to
sentry
go
gun.
find a room and
Move
get
on.
some R&R.
Sentry packed.
There's so many doors to this place. Okay, a medic supply. I mean, that's something. More doors.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Data pad. When did you
Copy.
get that?
Let's see what's inside.
Okay. Don't like that.
Let's see what's inside.
Uh-oh. I saw that. If it comes this way, we'll deal with it. That's probably ammo, right? Yeah. Okay, that's enough for now for this squad. Let's get this. Did I get that data pad? No. Grab the data pad so I
Affirmative.
don't forget.
Hey, I found something.
I already did that
Looks
once.
like a data pad.
It does not seem to be showing these data pads we're picking up anymore. For some reason. SCMU 203 report. Threat analysis. Oh. New specimen detected. Alpha category. Estimated size 4.5 meters. Server room. Implication assessment. Non-threat. Cerberus protocol safe. Oh. Yeah, he's heard that size, chat. 4.5 centimeters. 4.5 meters.
Move on. Got something on the tracker.
Oh, shoot. Is it moving or is that a vent?
Safe
That's a
position
vent.
taken.
You see, this door's locked too. So there ain't nothing that way. Okay. We're not gonna worry about closed doors. Let's go check this room. We'll go up that way once that heat goes away. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of egg rooms, so we need to be careful. Okay, this room looks. Oh, this looks like the main room, I bet.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Ooh, hello.
Right now.
This is also a good save room
Let's see what's
because there's
inside.
a part here we can use.
I have multiple signals. Move on.
We should definitely set up a turret system watching the door.
Deploying sentry gun.
And after that, we should hide back. Oh, we can't get back there? Oh, well then this is just, we fight the Xenos if they come at us
Hurry up, you
situation.
slugs!
Sentry almost ready.
Actually, we could go over here, right?
Sentry
That way
activated.
there's a bit of stealth to us in here as well. Okay. I'm gonna seal this door up so we can get a save for the squad.
Weld that door.
They're doing really good so far, so.
Welding
Because we have
access.
resourceful, we'll get an extra bullet and reload for people who might need it.
Door welded.
That weld gonna hold.
Wait for our new sniper to get back over here. Alright. Rest. Get a save in here. We're doing really good so far with the squad.
Nap's over. Move your asses.
Alright, let's see.
Come on,
I've got
team.
plenty of ammo, so I'm actually not going to take the ammo. Let's pack up.
Affirmative. Packing sentry gun.
Wait for them. Alright, now unseal the door.
Cut that door open. Open up, Sesame.
Sentry packed.
Door opened.
See the explanation mark on the alert bar? Every time you reach one of those in this game, that's how it actually upgrades the difficulty level of the hive and what you're experiencing. You see, this reeks of egg territory again. So I am going
Deploying
to set up
sentry gun.
2 sentry guns watching this door, 1 watching the back.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
It's learning how to clear rooms, right? Efficiently. Okay, hold on. Let's open it. Oh, yeah, this looks nice. Oh, this is a nightmare room. With this room being
Come on,
so
team.
small. What is this? So we're going to have to do this very methodically. Because I need to look for the yellow tags. The thing when we're spotted by something. That's the only way we're gonna know if an egg is nearby. With how the way this camera angle is set.
Don't get too comfy,
Oh,
okay?
I don't like this place. What is this room? So far, nothing in here, thankfully. Sadly, item-wise as well, sadly. No items, it seems. Oh, freaked
Come
me
on,
out.
team.
The sound freaked me out. Huh. So I guess there's nothing in here. This room's a waste of my time. I was kind of hoping for at least some items, but let me see. Let me check map. Anything get marked? That's why I used the flashlight like that. So it'll mark any items if we don't see it by the
There's
naked
something
eye.
around.
Alright,
On
pack
it.
it up.
Packing sentry gun.
I
Sentry
think we'll
packed.
open the door down here first. Since this is
Packing
the
sentry
farthest
gun.
away from the exit. The door that can be hacked down here, we're going to open that
Sentry
first.
packed.
We'll go
They're
this
heading
way.
our way. Safe position taken.
Unlock the door. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. So wait, the other door's over here. That's a shortcut to the elevator. Let's go do that door first then. I've changed my mind then. If
Move
it's going to
on.
make us do that, then let's go do the one that's going to give us a shortcut out. Then come back to this one. Because then we'll have checked all the rooms too. Because I don't know, did we go this way? We did. We need to go check here too. We haven't checked
Got
down
something
there.
on the tracker.
And sadly, that's where one of the Xenos is patrolling.
Hurry up, you slugs!
So let's kind of speed this up.
Hayes, I think we found Cooper.
Was he strangled?
I'm afraid not. His chest... The creature's got him.
Rest his soul. Cooper was brilliant. A snob, but brilliant.
Where's
Meticulous.
Cooper? What?
I think he kept a private log.
I imagine you two got along well. Maybe we can access his log from the command room, just to assess his brilliance.
Okay. Where the heck is he?
Move on.
You made that sound like I could see him. I don't see no bodies. There's a Xeno in the vent on the other side. So I assume it's over there then. Oh, I see it. It's way in the corner. Alright. Alright, so seeing as how this seems a bit sus.
Deploying sentry gun.
I don't trust nothing with this thing sometimes.
Sentry almost ready.
This just seems a bit sus. So I'm setting up a quadranet.
Sentry activated.
And we got ammo in here so we can refresh anything we have to. Okay.
Got something on the tracker.
If it comes in the door.
More signals incoming.
I'm not sure where it says his body is. It says he got his chest busted, but I do not see even a body on the ground. Anyways,
Come on, team.
let's read his
Roger.
data pad first.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Alright, private log, Matthias Cooper. Personal journal, Matthias Cooper. I had to, Keller. My poor Nisha. I tried to convince them I did. The angels know I did. But they couldn't see it. Did I kill them? I'm not sure. Marlowe said they need our bodies. So I made sure theirs were untouched. Mostly. Now I pray for the ascended to choose them. So they can join me in the next life. Yes, my brothers and sisters of the era told me they would. All I have to do is follow their instructions. Yep, so even Cooper lost his mind and fell to the cult.
Well, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
What did I say? Egg-loving freak. Another case closed for Detective Hunslet.
Easy, Corporal. Cooper's probably responsible for Pioneer. And Hayes knew the guy.
Feels like I didn't. That cult spreads everywhere, just like these creatures.
Yep.
Yep.
Next time we
To
meet
be
old
fair,
acquaintances, let's remember that.
Yep. Don't worry, if we see the cult again, we shooting first, asking questions later. This is not an ask question scenario. This is you get the frick out.
Right now.
Alright, let's grab the
Let's see
ammo in
what's
here. There's
inside.
not much else in here. We got the extra supply that was hidden in here. Okay. Time to pack up the turrets.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Come on, team.
Alright, so. There's a door here, but I don't know if that's openable. I guess we'll see.
There's something
No, it's
around.
not. Uh-oh.
Double time.
Oh no, we got guests coming. Oh no, he went that way. He can shortcut through that room to my right, where that nest was. So I need to wait till he goes away, so we can move down the hall to this door and set up a defense in front of it.
Don't get
Might
too
be
comfy,
heading
okay?
towards us, though. Uh-oh. See, that I don't trust. When the AI kind of just
Deploying
heads
sentry
to
gun.
you.
Sentry almost ready.
Move on.
Sentry activated.
We're spotted.
Ah,
Yeah,
alright,
we
well.
knocked him hard.
I was hoping that my trick right there was to hope that I could do like I did before.
Shit, that thing saw us.
It's alright. We're fighting at this point. Ain't no getting around that.
Suppressive fire.
Zeno in approach. Now that's what I'm talking about.
See, this is gonna put us towards almost our difficulty upgrade of the hive infestation, knowing our presence. But they've got enough ammo
They're
now
on to us. Let's go.
that they can probably hold out for at least
More
one more
signals
difficulty.
incoming.
And probably one Praetorian slash Charger as well. Here we go.
Contact.
Looks like they found us.
It's a drone.
Warrior
Mine
drone
is
detective.
bigger.
Shh. Listen. I think we're good.
Hold on, Marines.
Copy. Packing sentry gun.
Come on, team.
Sentry packed.
Hurry up, you
All right,
slugs.
it's time to book our way all the way over this door.
Got something on the tracker.
Yeah, we're gonna get slapped up again. But this is what I expected, to be fair.
Deploying sentry gun.
Let's get a triple out here.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Actually, we can somewhere hide back here.
Affirmative.
Okay, this door isn't causing any noise, so hold on, wait. Then we need to be over here just in case they attack the turrets from behind.
Access granted.
Alright, that's a shortcut, right? That's all that is?
I have
It is.
multiple signals.
Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go.
Move on.
On it. Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
So we need to go back to the other area
Hurry
where
up,
where the battle's actually going to take place.
Got something on the tracker.
That's just a vent hugger. It's fine. We got to go back in the safe room and create another save. Because we're about to fight a very big battle, and I don't
Weld
want
that door.
to do
Welding
this with
access.
stress or everyone on a weird state. We've got plenty of ammo, so we need
Door
to save
secured.
it while
That
we've got
weld
all the
gonna
good
hold.
stuff. Yes, it will, at least for right now. Alright. Create a save, and then we're going to have us a big boy battle here in a second. This will be the squad's test to their limit.
Wakey, wakey. Cut that door open.
Open up sesame. Door opened.
Come on, team. Move, move.
Alright, so we're going to set up right there, I guess.
Safe position taken.
Okay, so we're going to have to set these turrets on both sides.
Deploying sentry gun.
We might have to do a double on both sides just to make sure we have the firepower kind of overlapping, kind of like this, basically.
Sentry almost ready.
Because it definitely can only come from one direction with what
Sentry
we're going to be doing,
activated.
so. And we're in cover mode. Alright, let's do it. Continue.
Copy.
Watch it going to be behind us. This is why I make saves. Of course it is. It did it again, just like last time. My turrets
Looks
are
like we
outside the
found our
door.
Queen. Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center. Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out!
What?
Initiating seeking protocol 23.
Light him up. You
Well,
like
this
that,
is a
huh?
problem.
Contact.
Ah!
Yeah, okay. No. No, no. No, 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 no. Hold on. I hate the cutscenes in this game
on, team.
so much.
Cut that door
Show
open.
me that in a way where I can still set my I
Door
really
clear.
hate when it does that.
Hurry up, squad.
So there's no point in setting up turrets because we're gonna need them on the inside. We're gonna have to get our like. There were face huggers running at us. I'm gonna have to try to get back to the door as fast as I can, and have one person setting up turrets one at a time while the others shoot. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Affirmative.
Oh, here we go. How do I skip? I want to skip this. I really have no reason to want
Looks
to
like
see
we
this.
found our Queen.
I already saw her.
Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center.
Nope, that's the
Guess
second
that
queen,
confirms your
Jet.
theory on the creatures,
Remember, we
Hayes.
killed a queen earlier
They're
in the
not even
game.
bothered
That's
by the
2.
androids. Incoming synths, watch out!
So how many numbers do you think you're going to see before it gets real bad?
Patrolling routine engaged.
Tango down. Bring them down.
Whoa, hold on. How do I? I need to get rid of the you guys real bad. I need to switch Marine doing it though.
Marines,
Why?
reload.
No, we're dead. I hate this control scheme for this game. This game is so unintuitive in its menus.
Watch out.
Engaging.
Ah, burns.
Yep. See, that's why I didn't want to do that. Damn it. This is going to be an annoying one. I'm just going to have to grenade spam. It's going to be grenade spam.
Come on, team.
Ah.
Cut that door open.
I do hate like the main boss battles in this game because they're set up so awkwardly that
Door
there's
open.
really no
Hurry up,
way to
squad.
do it fancily and actually care about your tactics. You just spam your abilities and hope you get the right choice. That's my only qualm with this game. I love this game everywhere else. But
On my
goodness,
way.
its boss battles are annoying. It'd almost be better let me go into the room, naturally controlling my squad, focus the camera on her, then focus
Looks
back,
like
and
we
then
found our
they're all
queen.
waking up, Marines, and then,
Right
you
in the
know.
middle of the synth's maintenance center. Guess that
I
confirms your
know,
theory
Captain.
on the
I
creatures,
know.
Hayes.
I can see.
They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out.
Initiating seeking protocol 23.
Yeah! Don't mess with me! Grenade!
Bring them down!
Engaging.
Oh my goodness, I need enough for the queen, though. Gotta get rid of you guys.
Initiating seeking protocol 23. Fatal. Error. Don't do that.
Oh, shit!
Move on. They're heading our way.
Grenade her.
Grenade!
Slow her down.
Changing mag.
See, this is what the main squad should have been saved for. This is why we need a secondary one that has at least one or two smart gunners and some stuff like that when we go hunting like this. Of course it was the queen on this battle. Of course it was. Keep walking backwards, Marines.
Don't do that.
Light them up!
Don't do that. Don't tell me what to do. Come on,
Fatal.
shoot. Ah, shit!
Drone destroyed. Hurry up, squad.
Ow.
Check your vitals, squad.
Shit! I'm out!
The drone got destroyed, but that's fine. We don't care about the drone. The drones can be replaced. This is absolute BS. Take this. Oh no.
Grenade!
Initiating seeking
I stopped her charge. Oh, we are also wounded.
Bring them down. They're heading our way.
Cease fire.
Come and get it.
Ow. Run, Marines. Run. Oh, no, wizards down.
Light him up. Marine unconscious.
Damn it. What am I supposed to do with this? I hate the boss battles in this game so much. Okay, so we're gonna lose turns in this if I have to do that. I have no idea. This is annoying. There's so much going on, it's hard to tell what anything's happening. With how dark this game is, I can barely see her sometimes running around in these shadows, even as big as she is, to see what she's doing. She actually blends in quite well, because Kenzie's about to die. We're gonna have to reload. This might be a minute. This might be what kind of gets us kind of locked up tonight. Be the only thing we get done tonight.
Cut that door open.
Breaking the well.
I do think that if I had to give any tips for the developer of this game is they did
Door
another
clear.
one or did something like this again.
Move on.
And this is something I've always
Double
said.
time.
If you're not used to RTSs, you should be careful with some of the choices you make with them. Just
Safe
because
position taken.
sometimes certain things can develop quickly between fun and then switch completely to monotony. It's like I like the gameplay, but I just feel like it hinders the player too much with these locked-in cutscenes. RTSs are not any better with locked-in little, like, camera flow. Like, let me have the camera focus in on the queen for, like, 3 whole
quiet.
minutes, and then by the
Too
time the
quiet.
player gets control, the enemies are already on top of them. That's not fun. Not for an RTS. You can only do that in shooters. Shooters are the only games that can get away with this. So I do think that the biggest qualm, because that was how it's the same thing from the first time. When we did the first Queen battle, we had the same problem. Because it's forcing the player to have to fight on the move, which is not really what this game's built for.
Stay frosty,
This game's built to move, set up defensive positions, fight off Horde, fight off
Let's
the
do what we
Xenos when you
came
get
for and get the
detected,
hell out of here.
get undetected again, move, do objectives. But then all of a sudden, the boss battles, oh, it's an action RPG, run around, shoot, do. You can't do that. That's not how that works. I love this game, but that's not how that works. This has broken my immersion completely. Because it's not giving me a chance. Like, if this were, once again, if you saw all this, and you knew what you've already fought in before, do you think these Marines would not have turrets set up right here? Right in front of this door?
Don't get
and
too
keep
comfy,
this
okay?
door open? What kind of stupidity is that? Like, don't sacrifice gameplay for trying to force immersion. It destroys immersion further. Let's see what we can do.
On my way.
I mean, I didn't know it was the queen either. That's another thing. You don't know that as the player, too. That's why I think this right here is
Looks like we
pointless.
found our queen.
You can do this in
Right in the
half a
middle of the
second,
synth's maintenance
and while
center.
he's talking, you can give
Guess
me
that
back
confirms your
control
theory on the
to
creatures,
have a
Hayes.
few seconds to set
They're
up
not
before
even
the face
bothered by
suckers
the
and everything
androids.
wake the bloody world up.
Incoming synths, watch out.
Patrolling routine engaged.
Move! Move!
Because I think what I'm supposed to do is this. Hold on, so I'm going to try
Marines,
something.
reload!
I'm going to fire a grenade there.
Fatal. Error.
Move on. Let's rock!
And then we're going to fire a grenade there.
Engaging.
You like that, huh?
Don't do that.
See, our Marines, one of our
Ceasefire.
Marines keep getting knocked down. Come on. Keep running.
Engaging.
Keep running, because we literally
They're
cannot
heading our
stop.
way.
I'm trying to get back in the
Initiating
center where I
seeking
can do some
protocol
actual
24.
tactics. So get rid of these two.
Light him up!
Contact.
She's charging.
Don't do that.
Check your vitals, squad.
Initiating seeking
Oh,
protocol
okay,
23.
she hit the drones. Our stress is skyrocketing. Like I said, I'm not really sure what to do here.
Grenade! Safe position taken. More signals incoming.
Great. That's just great.
Yeah.
Come on, we didn't sign
don't-
up for this.
What? I hear her
Patrolling
charging.
routine
I hear her
engaged.
charging.
Contact.
Frick, man. My only thing is she's killing them kinda in the passing.
Grenade!
Fatal. Error.
Bring them down.
Charging.
Patrolling
Run.
routine
I'm trying to use that
Engaging.
sound to let me know when she's being an ass.
Ceasefire.
You like that, huh?
Grenade! Let's rock!
Oh shit!
Drone destroyed.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Run!
Double time.
Run, Kenzie!
unconscious.
Ah! This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Why would you build your rest of your game like a stealth tactical shooter, but then make the boss battles like that? What?
Come on,
Even
team.
in good games, it seems like sometimes
that
it's
door
like,
open.
guys,
Breaking the well.
think about your core game
clear.
mechanics. Oh my
Double time.
goodness, this game doesn't need stuff like that. It's so good otherwise. And then maybe why it didn't fully meet the
Safe
mark
position
is maybe
taken.
I'm not the only one who thinks that. It's like I do think that there's a reason why not a lot of people have finished this game. I think that there are certain parts that are just too set in stone and too locked on rails that when you build the whole game around it to not be like that, it really destroys the player in wanting to
Roger.
continue it. And it's really sad because this is our only RTS alien we have too. So if this don't do good enough, we won't see another one for a while.
Looks like we found our queen. Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center.
I should have sent the movie
theory on the
squad in on
creatures,
this.
Hayes.
If I knew that, I was like,
They're not even
if this ends
bothered
up
by the
being too
androids.
much of a bust, we have to retreat and send in
Incoming
the movie
synths,
squad,
watch
even
out.
though it wastes a whole day. We're gonna keep trying this a couple more drives, but I might need
Initiating seeking
Vasquez.
protocol 23.
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Is the
Light 'em
issue.
up!
Grenade!
Engaging.
Trying to kill all these Sims as fast as I can
Initiating seeking protocol 23.
before the queen finds her way
Ceasefire.
around to us. Like that!
Hurry up, squad!
Patrolling routine engaged.
Grenade! Bring them down!
Reloading!
Alright,
Marine,
I
reload.
need to. I didn't mean to reload. I hate that. See, I'm panicking, and now I've got the wrong button there, and I'm accident. Like I said, it kills your immersion because
Deploying
now it
sentry
becomes
gun.
a stress fest of just timing, and you have to just build as fast as you can. I'm like, that's not fun.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Grenade!
Engaging.
She's gonna have to break that turret.
Check your vitals, squad.
Let's rock! Tango down!
Got her. We're just gonna have to lose that turret. That turret just has to be a loss, a net loss, and we'll just build another one. That is, it's
Ceasefire.
well worth the fact. No, don't you break my other
Fire on
ones.
target!
Don't you break my other ones.
Grenade!
Good job, people.
Ooh, I
Don't
saved
forget
that
to
one.
collect a sample for our good doctor.
Ooh,
team.
can we take it back with us at least? Sadly, no. I wish you could at least pick them up. It seems stupid we can't at least take them with us and repair them on the Otago. Oh,
Roger.
shoot.
Packing sentry gun.
See, it's like I said, it's just a fest of figuring out what in the world you need, and there's another hunt
Sentry
still
back.
happening, technically.
Hurry up, squad!
Anti-acid gel. That's nice. I need to do a quick check of the map.
Shit, man. I don't like that.
There was a synthetic we didn't hack over there.
Place, man.
Alright. We need to retreat because we need to get stress out.
Shit, man. I don't like that.
We need to get out of here right now. I know you have high stress. We're going back to a save room. Wait, we don't have any saves. We can't.
There's something around.
Oh shit, they're coming. Shit, I'm panicking so
More
much right
signals
now.
incoming. Shit,
Oh
that
crap,
thing
there's
saw
one
us.
over there. So these guys can come from any direction right now. Okay, so there,
Deploying sentry gun.
there.
Light him up!
Sentry almost ready. Kill it! Kill it!
Grenade! Contact! Ah! It burns! It burns! Eat that, fuckers!
Alright, let's just let the hunt. Oh, it's gonna be a massive hunt.
Plenty of signals
Correct,
closing
man.
in on you, Marines.
Alright. It's gonna be a big boy one then, huh? We need a turn for this direction.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Reload that sentry.
Affirmative.
It's the only one fighting in the back, so it needs
Sentry
full
gun
ammo.
loaded.
Okay. We got 8 minutes. All right, ammo. Grab ammo. There is
Let's see
stuff
what's
in this
inside.
room technically we need to look around for. I don't want to miss any freaking more, what's it called? I don't see any data pads. There's ammo over there.
There's something around.
There's ammo over there.
More signals incoming.
Let's rock! Shit! I'm out!
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Alright, just reload. Tyrant might die. I need to try to save it.
Grenade!
More signals incoming. Suppressive fire.
Shit! No! Don't do this now!
Move on.
Frick!
Light him up!
Good job, squad. That was the last of them.
I have to bloody reload. Damn it! Damn it. It's not worth it now. Damn it! Why would you design your boss battles like this? The game is so fun otherwise. This might not be doable tonight. It's already 9 o'clock. This might be I need to go
Don't
and
get too
get
comfy,
freaking
okay?
movie squad. This might be not something this squad can freaking do. They may not be high enough and have the good enough equipment for this. It's just such a waste of a day. We're so far deep into this floor. They have to retreat all the way back. And then send in the movie squad just for Vasquez to bring that smart gun.
Too quiet.
So the XCOM squad effect. Basically. But it's worse
You
than
looking for a nice
XCOM,
spot
but
for a
in
picnic or
XCOM
what?
you at least get to know what you're up against, though. I actually don't even want to compare it to XCOM, because XCOM, this is the first time I'm ever going to say this. XCOM is more fair in that way. Do you know why? Because you know what type of level of threat you're going to deal with. If I knew there was a queen going to be on this floor, I wouldn't have brought this squad.
Don't get too comfy,
I'd have
okay?
brought a more heavily armored squad with bigger guns. I'd have waited till we came back, or sent in the movie squad with Vasquez and a more reliable setup with better bullets and better everything, that we could have wiped the whole floor in one go. But the game doesn't tell you that stuff. And if you're gonna make a player, and this could easily be alleviated if you're not
It's
gonna tell
quiet.
the player that
Too
stuff.
quiet.
Don't lock me into cutscenes. Don't pull me into some cheap
Let's do
camera
what we came for
to
and get
show
the
the
hell out of
queen
here.
I've already fought in the first map, just to ruin my immersion and keep my squad from being able to set up.
Got
This
something on the
game is
tracker.
detrimentally dependent on you being able
have
to set up
multiple
your
signals.
defenses. Yet every boss battle I've come across forces you into some random fight you can't even do. Which is why you have to have a smart gun when you do that, because the smart gun acts like a mini turret. It will kill things way faster, especially facehuggers and things like synths, way faster than all that will, giving us more time to deal with the
frosty,
queen
Marines.
losing less health and no turrets.
They really want this opened.
They're breaking in. I'm just gonna reload. It's like I said, this game does have its issues when it comes to, it seems like, pacing. Like, it's got a really bad pacing issue when it comes to bigger battles. Let's see, when your best squad is down, you look at what the enemies are in the map and just send the rookies in the mission. They can survive. Yeah, but that's just RNG. You can choose to ignore missions except for story missions in XCOM. You can't do that in here. My only way to ignore this is to leave right now. is to go back to the ship right now and send in the other squad. Ay, 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 ay. At least now I will say it would be at least it'll be a fast track here. It'll be a straight shot basically as long as we don't get seen. But still. Ay, ay, ay. And it's like, because at least even though XCOM has a death clock, there is still sometimes where it's reasonable to actually ignore a mission and it's be okay. Just because you rather have a better squad for it or a little bit better, what's it called? Or go on a cheaper mission to get you something else that still benefits you but a rookie squad can handle. You don't even have that insight or intel in this game. You just kind of have to guess and hope you were right. And in this case, I was wrong. I got the wrong floor that the nest ended up being on. I'm trying to think if it's even. I mean, losing the one turret was okay, but losing more than that was not. We are 3 days into the infestation, level 3. If we go back, we'll be into day 4. There's like 7 days, right, per infestation before it levels up. We'll have like 3 days left of the level 3 infestation. If we waste a day to go get some smart guns and finish this off completely. It's just she's got the xenotech on her, right? The acid gel, which is clearly, I know what that's probably going to do. It'll keep us from suffering acid damage when we blow up xenos near us. Plus in XCOM, the training is a lot more rewarding because you can choose which class you want to be. That's true too. There's a lot of things that do in this game. I love it, but it does have a lot of pacing that fights against itself. So what do you think, chat? We're gonna have to probably save it for next episode either way. I might try one more time if we decide to try with this squad one last time. Like we try to use this squad one more time. Or we can say, frick it. I'm gonna exfil after I resume. Head back to the top. Retreat. And get the better squad. And for tomorrow's episode, unless something changes for tomorrow, tomorrow's episode, and I end up, and GameStop takes that control I want to give them. For credits. Depends on how much they're gonna give me for it. I guess we'll see. Then we might do the other surprise actual Halloween game. But if we don't, we'll have to do it tomorrow in tomorrow's episode for Dark Descent. Because I think we've run into a slight of a wall. It's a big wall. That we can't do without one of our better squads. I mean, we can do it and sacrifice a turn if I beat my hand against the wall hard enough. Or my feet in this case. And we do what we did a minute ago. But see, I wish Tam King was here. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do either. I also think that maybe we should base it on that, too. That not everyone's here to see what's going on. So not everyone's getting to enjoy the chaos and the madness that I'm enduring right now. So maybe we should save it. Let me check the map up until this point, what we've gotten. Oh yeah, I want to check that on the way out if we can.
Stay frosty, Marines.
We'll leave this extra ammo in here for the other squad. We're leaving.
Cut that door open.
Breaking the weld. Door opened.
Come on, team. Hurry up, you slugs.
We're leaving that ammo and stuff in there for them. We're gonna cut through here. Because this, sadly, is where the Xeno comes out, but this is where that thing is. Oh, we don't have enough tools. A Techer Marine with the robotic expert attribute. Well, oh, so we can repair a synth, but we can't do that, sadly, right now. We don't have a Techer with that attribute.
There's something around.
Oh, I go around this way. I accidentally went around the long way. Luckily, he has no idea we're here because I did that.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Affirmative.
Alright. Docking bay. You guys have to exfil. I just don't trust it. Is the turret replaceable? I mean, it is, but
Come on,
either
team.
if we decide to fight it tonight, I'm also at the point of
Double
like
time.
where a bunch of people are gonna miss what happens afterwards, right? If anything
Safe
major
position
happens.
taken.
I say we just take this day. We have to take this as our first real XCOM level loss, and we got what we could. Darius leveled up, which means that he's even better for the squad that he's gonna command soon. Let's just take it where we got it. Let's just take it where we got it. We're just gonna exfil, because also, as like I said, since me and you are really the only ones in chat tonight, it seems. I also don't want everyone to miss out on the good stuff, so. Let's just head back. We've got 4 medics still. We got our 4 sentries. We only got 10 supplies, sadly. And 2 Xenos and some data pads, but we'll get to see what we're missing.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Like I said, it's not a great pull. We didn't do too good as far as overall, but I just feel like that this is a squad that just cannot get this done. Plus, we've got everything but the primary objective. You see, we've got everything. So all we need to do is look to see if there's any more supplies anymore in the next drop. Finish the primary objective and everything. So we at least did complete getting all the data pads. They at least got all the intel, unlike the previous mission I had that happen in. Yeah, Kinsey got wounded from getting struck from a couple of the Xenos in that one ambush. Technically, it was a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse if we had actually left after the Queen. The Queen absolutely wrecked Kinsey. She's pretty sure she got stabbed with that tail several times. So yeah, everything else is pretty good. The Xenotech is still down there, but we'll get it when we kill the Queen, because it's coming from her. We killed 3 facehuggers, 12 drones, 3 simps, which would have been a lot higher, 2 runners and 1 warrior, and we would have had a Queen, but we're going to let the other squad get that. That was actually the least bullets we've ever fired.
Looking for someone in particular?
Alright, let's
This one won't
promote
let you down.
Darius.
Stand tall, Marine.
Bold, Mind of Steel, or Enduring. The wound effect is applied at 1 health instead. Heals 1 trauma point. Well, since he's our medic, I'll give him Bold. So that way his bravery lasts longer, especially since he's going to be helping lead the rookies in the future. Because he's level 4 now. Tired for 2 days, that's fine. I have 16 supply because of what I got. Okay.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Alright. Next day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Luna's not going on the next mission, so I might need to isolate Luna. We can't afford anybody going into the med bay we're actually going to use. Luna's not going on any of these squads. She just came back up, actually. So, let's intervene and let Luna be exhausted. Could have been better, to be fair. Could have been worse. Alright, we're now set on this day. So that means technically yeah. So that means I can get the main squad up and running for this mission. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. The big boys are heading back in on the next episode. We have detected a queen. And now it is time for the queen hunters to do their bloody job. I can say something. Fook these events. Yeah, that's like, well, I kind of like that part. That part is kind of fun, even though it can be really, really, really inconvenient.
Stay safe, okay?
Oh, wow. You apparently have 1 day of trauma somehow. It's only a single bar. I'm actually going to leave that. We're not going to worry about that.
A good day to you, Administrator.
And since you have to go with us. Yeah.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
Because I don't think we have any other medics to take with us, right? That's another thing. We actually don't have a medic on our squad because we're all aggression. Luna would be the only one, but she should be exhausted now, right? Wait, weren't you supposed to be exhausted? Weird. I thought Luna was supposed to be exhausted. Is there another L character I have? No. Oh, weird. So technically that glitched? Because she's not exhausted and she's completely fine? Question mark? I'm not sure on that.
Need a gun, Administrator?
I think that the blessing in disguise of a glitch that probably shouldn't have happened. Yeah, you see, we have to launch on this day and win against the Queen on this day because there's only 3 days left before the infestation grows by another level. Meaning the average type of Xenos we'll see will get larger. This means more warriors, less drones, and things like that. More runners running around to ambush. Probably more facehuggers scattered around. And eggs, I assume. Probably more chances at Praetorians and Chargers triggering during hunts. I know in RTS to compare this game missions to Type 2. What is it? Which one? But I do think that was the best option or choice we could have made. Because I'd rather have alive and squads that are keeping moving in pace than letting a whole squad lose resources like that or die. At least yet. When we get a little closer towards, and I get a little more comfortable with certain things, because now I'm having to learn the mediums of, if we come across doors like that, we now have a 50-50 chance we have to decide, is this going to be an ambush cutscene mission? Will I need a different squad to do this? Well, we'll see. I'll get more loosey-goosey. Oh yeah, Halo Wars 2 is kind of like that. But even in that, at least you can build more units. I mean, in some missions, I guess you're kind of gimped in that way, but at least you can still, in most cases, get replacements. We don't have replacements for anything we lose here easily. So it's like... And I didn't mean this, but did you realize Luna's our strongest medic? And see, it had all the mission types this game has, including boss battles. I mean, it did. It definitely did. I just think it had a little more loosey-goosey of giving you the stuff you need while you're doing it. Like, it understood some of the pains it was going to put you through. Which this game feels like they maybe didn't consider that as much as they maybe should have on some of the ways certain battles initiate. Because going around the station and exploring, triggering the hive hunts and then setting up a defense in like an air part of the station where you can kind of hold. That's cool. I think that's the best part of this game, is that it's about the exploration and hiding from the hive. But then the moment it kicks into horde mode, some parts are like, for instance, to give you an example, remember that mission we did yesterday when the commander had us put our turrets in places we couldn't defend them? Why would you do that? How much resources does this game think that I'm supposed to have at one time? It's like, what? Like, you know how many turns I would have had to pay for to replace after that mission? I just spent half our resources we got from how good that mission was for resources on replacing all 4 of those turrets. If we had somehow survived that and left them where they were. That's why when I realized I could move them after doing what he once suggested, that's what I did. Because you'll notice all of what I'm doing and what I do for these strategies in these little areas is more effective to how the gameplay seems to flow. But it tries to force me not to do that. It's like, don't take the power away from the player in games like this. They need to be punished for their own decisions, not force them into your decisions that might get them punished. That's why XCOM is both the best and worst thing in the universe. Because it's perfect. It found the perfect medium of this. It still RNG BS's you sometimes, but still, even that being accounted for, or Halo Wars 2, for instance, it still understands you need to be the one making the mistake that gets you killed, not it accidentally putting you in a scenario that you can't control that might get you killed because you weren't fast enough to react to the cutscene, or the scenario just said, haha, here you are, kind of situation. Whereas most games kind of give you at least a few seconds to adapt, or give you a second to try to do some things. All I can do is just grenade spam in that scenario without smart guns, because it's a way to slow down the facehuggers from doing insta kills, which they will. And then it also allows me to slow down the synthetics from running at us and knocking us down, so the queen don't grab one of us and start ripping us to pieces. So, let's see, flood missions, giving you walls to set up to hold back the hordes, and environmental features to thin them out before they reach you. Yeah, see, that's a good way of setting things like that up. It doesn't add more excitement to me playing this game, having a dramatic camera zoom in on the queen and then just say, good luck! I should have been able to walk in that room. It should have zoomed into her for a half a second, showing she was in the room for me, and then, or warning, queen detected in chambers, or maybe the life bar pops up as I walk in, so I know, oh, there's a queen in here. It's like, I know it seems kind of, but then it takes away the surprise. Yes, but you can't have surprise in an RTS. That's a shooter thing. You want a horror game? You want to do a horror game? You want to make a scary alien game? Then you need something like Isolation, or if you want a shooter version, something like Rogue Incursion. Both of these worked well for what they did for that. But as an RTS, you have to understand, RTSs have to run on certain railings because the gameplay is locked into the way you're giving orders constantly. You're not actually the Marines in question in the mission, you're commanding them. So there's a very different perspective to that. So adding dramatic cinematic and camera angles is kind of pointless for an RTS. Even I think the best example of a game that did this well from olden times, and we've played it on the channel, is Age of Empires. Age of Empires, when it's showing something that's happening on the map, will either do it during when you win, or we'll do it before, like, off on the side of the map, away from you, to give you an example of, oh no, something is about to happen, I need to set up right now and get ready for it to come at us, kind of thing. These games do a fantastic job at mitigating that and kind of playing into that with RTS-style games. So I do think that'd be the one improvement this game could use that would make it perfect. I think if it hadn't have been for that, this game would probably be the perfect Alien RTS game. That's the only thing, in my opinion, that's keeping it from being that. Or being it. That I've always wanted for Alien RTSs. Now, once I know it, like after I've seen the Alien and it's happened, kind of like we just did, we had to we had to weigh our choices and go, is it just better to reload and let my squad leave and bring a better squad? Which means I have to cheat. And in these types of games, when you're trying to make it where it's supposed to mean that your squad might die, or you might lose Marines, you also want that to not hinder the player as well. And what I mean by that is, since I am already under a hardcore stancer that if any of my Marines die, they're dead. Because of that, this is another reason why you don't want your cinematic camera angles and things like that to interfere, or to interfere with your gameplay. Because you want your player to want to accept that it was their mistake and they're going to accept it. And just leave it as a failure. Otherwise, most people are going to do what I'm doing. They're going to just get a room nearby that can be sealed with one of the parts, save in that room, and then if something really bad happens, they're just going to reload. So, did I miss Sealy getting eaten by a Xeno? Nah, it was Darius' squad becoming queen food. Ha! Still disappointed Sealy didn't get triple face hugged and gave birth to triplets. He hasn't gone down yet. His character hasn't been sent down yet, but soon. After this next mission, his squad will be going down once Darius is back up and running again. Their squad will be going down to earn their rank and earn their promotion. They've gotten up to level 2. They're not getting a freebie to get promoted through the intensive training program. No, 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 no. They must kill Xenos to prove, much like Predator. We run this ship like a Predator ship. You need to kill some Xenos to prove you deserve that promotion. It's like, so, he'll be going down after our main squad does some queen hunting in the next episode. Because the queen hunting squad's going to have to go back down. It's a little late to do it now because I think everyone's going to fall asleep while I fight the queen. So we probably should save it for tomorrow. Now, there is a chance if my plan when I go to GameStop works, that we will be doing, actually, one thing I can save, I want to do that now so I don't forget. Just remind me we have to recreate another Sarge. We go to the Sarge here. We need to customize the Sarge. That's square. Needs to be a female. Let me find the skin complexion. I know she was, I think she was like Salvadorian or like Dominican, if I remember correctly looking up. So she needs like a darker. See, these are all too pale. So we want, I think it's that one. I couldn't remember. You don't really get to see Zula much, though. She's either really dark skinned or she's this one. Just don't remember which one. We're gonna go with that for now.
Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team.
I mean, neither's gonna sound like her.
Come on, team.
We'll go with that one. We gotta rename her. So it should be, I don't know what her first name is, so we'll just name her Eliza. Eliza Lone Wolf, because her name was, because she did kind of do that. Besides Davis, she had no help on that in Rogue Incursion. So Lone Wolf. Can't spell today. Lone Wolf. keep forgetting. Zula. This should be, well, what's this name? Or Eliza Lone Wolf Zula. At least for now, until I figure out a better first name. Or figure out what her actual first name is. I'll have to look it up. For now, that's good enough. Eliza Zula. Eliza Lone Wolf Zula. I can't even tell that. She does have tattoos, but I can't, once again, with a recon, you can't see any of that, so I'm not worrying about that. Let's give her... I think she had that one. Not sure what that's even doing. Oh, it's the legs. If I remember correctly, we had that color down. She had that color on her leggings. Face, number 8, keep that in mind. Let's see, I don't really know what this looks like. I'm just kind of guessing. We're looking at one that kind of makes sense. None of these faces are good. All the faces in this game for the ladies are terrible. We're just gonna stay with 8. Most of the time you don't see them that well anyways. Can't see hair, that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. I could take the helmet off and... Actually, she'll be the... Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Hold on. So she had like a ponytail, I think, or like a... Oh, something kind of like that, I think she had. She might have had a more of a heavy cut as well. Something maybe like that, but... I'm gonna go with that. Zula, hair color. Don't know her hair color, we're just gonna leave that. There we go. Recon Eliza Lone Wolf Zula. Noise. Since that used to be the Sarge, but he's not anymore. These be the ugliest faces in video games. They are. They look ill. They do. That's why I always just do 8 or 10. They're the only ones that look normal, especially for the ladies. The guys aren't much better though. I think there's only one extra they have that's okay, but it's not by much. But let's see. It's 8:30 for me. Yeah, it's 9:30 for me. 9:35. Almost 10. But it's even later for Tam King and everyone else. That's also what I was worried about, is everyone not getting to see the fight with the Queen fully. We did kill her technically once before I got killed by the ambush of massive horde, because I panicked and forgot it was coming and didn't have the turret set up where they should have been. So we were in a very bad spot. And I was just like, you know what? With that kind of loss, that's just telling me we should go get a different squad and come back and take a chance of the infestation getting higher before we go back down to the planet. We'll probably be fighting whatever the next major map is on level 4 infestation. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that's what I'm going to be dealing with. But, or if not, it'll be right before it's about to happen. We'll have to be really, really, really tight with our next few drops of our Marines in the next episodes to be more precise with what we gotta do. Especially since we have to mitigate around some of the weird BS that I feel like this game could have done a little bit better at setting up for the gameplay to make it more fun, especially boss battles. So let's see. I'd have lost so much weight due to the constantly browning my pants. Exactly. Although, to be fair, I'd probably look like that too if I was fighting Xenos. That's true. I'd build Skynet to deal with the Xenos. Right? That'd be the one instance where just go full machine. Just don't deal with those things. Just send in the machines. Make sure no AI can control them. They're all controlled by humans. And send in the human-ordered, controlled machines. those machines at least would kill the hives and destroy them, and we'd lose less terribleness and not have to deal with it. Plus, they'd be more durable, so it would take more higher class Xenos or a lot more of them to kill the synthetics. So an early hive would be doomed. You see, I'll doom humanity just despite the Xenos. Oh man. Yeah, that is true. I imagine. I wonder. I mean, of course, in theory, like in this universe, they're trained to handle the toughest and scariest BS that are around. But my brain goes, does that still keep you from your pants every time a Xeno gets to drop on you, but you still somehow survive? I highly doubt it. Like, my brain goes to, something just tells me, no,
What did
you
I
are
teach
still
you, Marine?
your pants.
Salute.
It's like, I don't care how tough you are. One of them things comes out of vent at you, and you still manage to kill it, but then you get to live. There's no way your pants aren't buried deep in terribleness. You see no working Joe synthetics. I'm talking metal endoskeleton Terminators going in there. Well, that would be smarter, because you don't want it to be easily torn apart. You want it to be able to be durable enough to take some hits. Thrown around, maybe even try to be ripped apart, but still keep going. I mean, Terminators can fight with like a quarter of them left and still fire their guns, so that's pretty efficient. Alright, let's quit out for now, though. Since I know we're probably not going to... Let me assign I don't think this will save, but I'm going to go ahead and assign physicians.
This one's a priority. Understood.
And get all of us back up here. We got to get the Queen Hunting Squad ready to go for the next episode.
This one's a priority. Understood.
I guess since we're going to need meds as well, I guess my question is, Farseer, question for your character. Since we're probably not going to need a sniper too much, although your sniper shot probably would do a lot of damage to her versus the one that I have for Darius, because Darius is built different. You're built for crit and for hunting elites. I'm pretty sure your shot does more damage to elites. So it technically is a cannon. But do you think we bring Police Girl for the next one, or should I let her sit out?
Am I right?
Should I let her sit out for a day just to get her trauma? To be fair, that's only 1 bar of trauma. So technically, all 3 of them technically can suffer a bit more trauma on their missions. So... One bar ain't nothing. Alright, so she's gonna come with us then. My soldier's fear is trumped by the hope to see Seeley getting hugged, face hugged. It's what keeps him going. Man, our squads are pretty, acidic to each other. Alright, let's save and quit. I will be saving and quit on that one. Alright. He should never have stole my last Yorkshire tea bag on that last deployment. Ah, that's why. I see. I see. I don't think Seeley made it back for this stream. I think he had to end up bowing out for after Uma Musume. But if for some reason, so let's talk about this for a second, and then we're going to wrap it up. Plans tomorrow. Let me first check my calendar. Also check for IRL stuff that might also change this. No, that's not until Wednesday is when they're going to set up my internet. Which I do got to call this dude that is supposed to be helping me out, the guy who helped me out when he first showed up. See if he can help me finish setting this thing up, because I'm not sure what's... The link they sent me didn't work, so I have to set up. I know what I did the first time, but I don't have a number for it yet, so I may have to wait till they come out and install it anyways before I can have a number for it. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Either way, I'll call him tomorrow, see when he can come out. If he has to come out tomorrow, or if he'll come out the same day when they come out, because they're going to be coming out Wednesday. But as far as streaming is concerned, if my plan works and GameStop takes my controller, and I'm able to get $10 more that I'm shy of what I was trying to do, then we will show off the secret. It will be in place of Dark Descent for that night. And and as I said also earlier in Uma Musume, if I have any extra time before the later stream, we'll try to do an extra stream of Uma Musume as well each day, if there's time. I'm not going to lock that into stone, because that might be hard to do on some days, so. But if the GameStop plan works, and I'm able to get enough and get one more little $10 PSN card, because that's all I'm missing. I'm missing $10 to get this special little surprise that I wanted for Halloween, because I miscalculated and thought it was a different price. It's $60 instead of $50. I thought it was $50, but it's $60. Well, plus tax, $62, $63, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. But if I'm able to do this, then we will be doing that tomorrow instead of this for at least one episode to get it started. Now, Aliens will still be the primary focus for this week. We're going to be focusing Dark Descent through most of this week. So, if that does work out tomorrow, we'll do the surprise. And then we'll go back to Alien the day after, hopefully. My brain's also like, from what I saw, that game's going to draw me in pretty hard once it starts. I'm still not telling you what it is. But once we started, oh man, I didn't realize how good it was actually going to be, and I'm like, oh. But, oh yeah, Duet Night Abyss is tomorrow. Damn it. Okay, so that'll have to be instead of Uma Musume. Good call, Farseer. Thank you for... See, this is why I sometimes need Farseer to remind me on certain things, because it's hard to plan things out on the channel. There's so much going on sometimes. Thank you for saying that. So what we'll do, that doesn't change Dark Descent versus the surprise, but it does change the Uma Musume thing. So instead of Uma Musume tomorrow, if I can get it up and running in time, we'll check out Duet Night Abyss instead. Forgot about that. My bad. Mine is the hope for her short position. Wayland stocks will pay out. Farser is going full. Let's see. But yeah, we'll do that instead. I forgot about that. So instead of Uma Musume, if I get an extra time tomorrow after I run out the GameStop and see what they tell me, then we will do Duet Night Abyss. The Night Abyss. And check out the new anime Warframe. That's what the biggest comparison right now it is I can give you for this game we're going to check out. It's essentially anime Warframe. But we're going to be checking out and see how it is, because it looks pretty awesome. I just hope my computer can run it, at least at 1080p normal kind of setup. Anime games tend to be okay with my computer as long as I dumb down the resolution. But we'll see. If you don't see it, then that means the computer couldn't handle it. And I'll have to do that game once I upgrade my PC to its next version. So, But I imagine I'll figure out how to get it to work. I haven't found one that fully trumps me yet, except for Roadcraft. Roadcraft was the only one that just would not run on my PC no matter what I tried. Because of the physics and all the demand that game has. So, but this game's not that intensive, so I imagine it'll be fine. And see, knowing my experience with GameStop returning things, I mean, it's a PS5 control. I just can't remember. I know they won't take a console without a control, but I can't remember if they'll take a control without a console. Could give them my old PS5, I guess, if they could if they could figure out how to fix it. I don't think they'll take it if it has the liquid metal issue, though. If they did, I'd give them that. I know they'd give me enough for that to get the control or to get what I need. Hell, maybe more. Best you're looking at is $4 and a handshake. I mean, $4 is not bad, but then again, I'm not looking for cash. I'm looking for credit because I am going to be using that credit in the store to buy something back from them. They'll give you more if it's credit instead of cash. If you're trying to get cash, they won't give you nothing. Nowhere really gives you anything, to be fair, when it comes to that. But maybe a pawn shop if you're lucky. But I need like credits, and credits they tend to be a little higher. Now I still don't think it's $10. I think a control for credits is like 8 something. I don't know what they're running for PS5 controls are. $4 and a kick in the bone, more like, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going for credit only, because I do all I needed to do is just to get a card there, like a little PSN card for $10. So, like I said, if my PS5 didn't, if my old PS5 wasn't basically semi-broken, I'd give them that. Even if they only gave me an 80 to 90 to 100 for it, even though it's a PS5, that's still well over what I would need. So, but I'll see what they tell me. Because I can't remember what my mom's got to do in the morning. So if she's busy, I'll take the bus over there, talk to them, and ask some questions. And if it turns out it's actually viable, I'll ride the bus back home and then get mom to take me up there faster because she can drive fast, get me up there faster than the bus would. And quickly do the purchase, exchange, and then head back home and set up for everything. First for Night Abyss, Duet Night Abyss, and then the other for our surprise if it works out. I can't believe I did my math wrong. I'm so close. It's right there to being able to be gotten. Because if I can do this way, when I get paid on the 31st and the 1st, there's a bunch of sales that are still going on. We'll be able to get a bunch of little indie games we might be able to check out and some side games. So, for that month as well. But I don't know, we'll see. Either way. By our and my closing statement is the UNSC over engineered the Pelican. I mean, they did. The thing is basically a tank with jets. That's why it might actually maybe take what you said the other day, but I'm not sure. But either way, GG y'all. Tam King said GG Tam King. Big shout out to Farseer and Tam King for joining the chat and everyone watching in the background as well. Coming to chime in and check in on the dark descent of our poor Marines as they deal with nightmares and terrible, terrible horror infested places. Which they will continue to deal with very soon as the Queen Hunter squad goes to take another queen and add her, much like the Predators, add her skull to their decorating room. So, let's see. I looked it up. That thing that put an F-35 to shame, but that is pretty scary. Yeah, definitely over-engineered. But let's see. I mean, in the stealth side, not in the armor, not just in the armor. Yeah, I mean they are pretty stealthy for what they are, surprisingly. So they're quiet somehow. They're also pretty sure they've got scramblers on board that ruin radars. So it's like this. Like I have read a little on them. They're pretty scary, but we'll discuss them in the next episode. Especially if we end up doing another descent tomorrow, and the surprise doesn't work out. But we'll see. But peace and love, Farseer. Peace and love, Tam King. Peace and love, everyone in the background. I love you all as always, and thank you so much for joining in. This has been an awesome, awesome stream. Bar the little weird boss battle cinematics they force you into, but we're bringing the big guns for that. We're gonna show it. This is what I do when you do this. When you want to cheat, I'm gonna cheat. Especially when it comes to fighting Xenos. But anyways, see, it's the reason the Covenant can't track them approaching. That makes sense. But alright, everyone. I hope you all had a good one. And peace and love to all of you watching in the background as well. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode of, hopefully, Duet, Night's Abyss. And if it works out, our Halloween surprise. But if not, we will be back into the descent into darkness. And to fight the Xeno Menace in its home and in its hive. And take its queens and destroy them. To end up fighting something far worse. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream, and I hope everyone enjoyed being a part of this series as well. It's been a long coming one. We've kind of started and stopped this series several times because of how long this series really is in this game as well. So, hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope everyone enjoyed watching me die during that one segment that totally didn't happen. Our squad retreated to send in the big guns. That's what really happened. That's the canon. That other alternate universe didn't happen. Just like Hicks didn't die. What? Anyways. But peace and love, everyone. Until next time, and I will see you all tomorrow in our next episode. Peace and love, everyone. Bye. And until then, I will see you all very soon. Bye, everybody!